to share with you my three favorite counties, at least as of this moment. Plans are definitely subject to change. And so if you're watching this on video, I'm going to show a map. If not, we're just going to kind of talk through this and why these are my current three favorite counties. So let me share my screen with you guys. And so in front of me, I have a Google map pulled up, and I'm going to show you my first one. It is in Colorado, and it is Park County, Colorado, one that we've had a couple of featured properties in. Park County is this huge county that is pretty close to Denver and Colorado Springs. We featured properties before that are close to Hartselle, and that's only like an hour and a half from Colorado Springs, or maybe 2 hours to Denver. So you're getting within driving distance. 285 is a gorgeous highway. Now, why do I like Park County so much? I already mentioned kind of the closeness to Colorado Springs and Denver, so it's not super far away. We have other land that's been in Saguache County, which is down further south, and we've had quite a few pieces of property in Costilla County, which I love both of those counties. But this one is my favorite, and I think it really probably has to do with people's reaction when they see the properties. There's these gorgeous mountains that are all around here. If we pull up the satellite shot, there's mountains literally that rim this whole entire county. You got Pikes Peak that you can see on the southeast side of the county. You got Mount Lincoln on the northwest side of the county. You got Mount Evans on the north side. You got the Pike and San Isabel National Forest on the south side, going up into the mountains up here in the Sangre de Cristo Range that goes up this way. And there's lots of lakes and reservoirs and rivers and streams that go through here. You can see a few of them as we take a look at the map. So there's lots of fishing and whitewater rafting and fun stuff. There are quite a few towns: Hartselle, Fairplay, Como, Jefferson. All of those are within distance here. Breckenridge, if you love skiing, is close. So there's so many cool things that you could do in Park County. So other thing that I like about it is a lot of the properties in Park County are fairly grassy. So if we go further down south to Costilla, which has incredibly good value. I mean, you can get 5 acres there for less than $5,000. In Park, you're probably paying double that for the price of the property. But you have lots of grass. You have trees that kind of surround the edges of the county. So you can get trees, you can get grass. You have all the stuff nearby. My next favorite county is Klamath County in Oregon. So let's take a look at Klamath. So Klamath County, Oregon is on the southern side of Oregon, and you've probably seen featured properties from Klamath County, and it's another big county. You can see it's close to Bend, close to Eugene, close to Medford. And there's a couple things I like about this area. Number one, Crater Lake itself is actually in Klamath County, which is really cool. There's these huge lakes that go through the county. There's tons of national forest. If you go over to this side, east of Klamath County, you start getting the desert stuff. But you have lots and lots of forest here. If you move over the west side of the boundary of the county here that you can see, stuff starts getting really expensive as you get close to Interstate 5. So if you want to buy like a 2-acre property, it's like 30, 40, 50, 60 grand. As you move up I-5, which getting to Eugene and closer to Portland, it gets really expensive. If we want to buy a 2-acre property over here, it's only $10,000. So you're paying like 1/3, 1/4, 1/5 of the cost to get a similar sized property. And Klamath Falls is a decent sized city, so there's plenty to do. You can see here kind of outline of the map. Again, lots of rivers through here, lots of great stuff to get away. We have lots of property within Klamath up here near Agency Lake. We've had property near the Sprague River over here, property near Derry and Bonanza over here, and you're close to California. So it's easy to get to from Mount Shasta area, from Redding, that's a little further south. Or if, of course, you're in Eugene or Roseburg. And so there's just so much cool stuff to do here. So much national forest and lots of adventures. And of course, land is a really good value. So that's the second favorite county of mine. My third favorite county, which has probably changed over the last 6 months, is now Otero County in New Mexico. And again, this came to me as kind of like value. Where can you get value? And here we have lots of national forests, which you may have heard Christy remarked yesterday on a property we have in Otero County, that I think of New Mexico, then I think of this stuff, all this desert. I never thought of forest, which you can see here in Otero County. Look at this huge area that has forest. You have the Lincoln National Forest here. We've bought quite a few properties out in Tiburon, which is down here. But you can see that there's plenty of other places with which we can buy land that's forested. Tiburon is just a particularly great value, which you've seen us where you can buy 2 acres that has water and power for like 12, 13, 14, 15 grand. You could buy half an acre for like 3 or 4 or 5 grand. So really awesome value with trees, the kind of value, and water connection as well, which is huge for this area. So we really love that Tiburon area, and we're going to be trying to get more properties out here in Sunspot, more properties out closer to Cloudcroft, which is more expensive, but we do plan on trying to buy more in this whole area. So we're really looking forward to getting to know this county more and providing more opportunities for you to buy land. As you can see all over the place here, there's roads and streams and forest. Other thing, if you like this area, you have White Sands, which is really cool. You got an Air Force base nearby. On the north side of the county, you have more mountains, rivers, all that kind of stuff headed through the county. It's pretty close to El Paso. Or if you look on the east side, you're getting close to other parts of Texas like Amarillo, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and over here is Holbrook in Arizona, where we have bought some property before. So lots of great, easy places to get to. Obviously, we're passionate about the area there. So those are my 3 favorite counties today if you want to look to buy some land.